They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Beginning operation.
You call, I answer!
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Spiral arrow!
Next up, stage selection. We are at the character select screen. Let's see who our fighters choose.
Another mission awaits.
I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind. They ain't built up like me. Vision myself.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
What I see from the man in the
Ho ho, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Beginning operation.
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Here!
Oh, with the grab. All right. Decides to go in with the target combo. Still slugging it out here. Just out of range for that throw. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. From up above. Jumps in. Grabs him. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Nice read with the cannon spike. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Cages them in with the left shuka. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Noticeable life lead is a comeback still chases them down. Both fighters are hurting. One burns out. Player 1 can't flatline them. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round! Fight!
Looking to find the target. Backs away. Not about that, delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Looking to impress with this super. What will they do next? Player 1 can't let this tip cross that off. Wrecks them. What now? Dangerous range here. Crowns them from above. Hooligan grab. What a reach. Player 1 with the rhythm owning that space. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? They didn't take the throw. Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. A jump big time whip. Dodges forward. Goes for the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. taking stock. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Life lead is opening up, but that gets skilled, and the throw ends the round. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Dashes. Amnesia. Parries the attack. Three glove. Hits him with a stopping block. The exchange flows. Player engages them in with a Lavshuka. Experiencing burnout. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Low heavy, but no go. Jumps it, sets up with the jump in. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Flushes that off and keeps going. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the cannon spike. This can lead to some big damage. Oh, what's this? Digs in deep to get that driving. Amazing. Chases them down. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. Sets up with the jump in. Player 1 up for the arrow. And whiffs. They're wide open. Player 2 is all the throw connects. Okay, here we go. He'll wraps it up with a throw. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Departure. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Just out of range for that throw. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 chases them down. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Charges forward. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Three glove. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Shows the medium kick. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their grounding. Big throws. Spikes them with three glove. Big spin KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Is that it then?
Final round. Fight.
Checks with a medium kick. Throwing some shade. This is the grab. Player 2 has a slight life lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Oh, the throw connects. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super. Lavshuka throws them in the minefield. Slams the super. Time for dessert and eats it. Player not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Getting up close and personal. Player 1 needs to use their drop. Sets up with the jump in. Amazing. Let the Chernobyl rip. They are done. Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
Earn my stripes 'cause you know I'm doing what I with Journey started young.
Shall we begin then?
Call me crazy, but you was not my psychiatrist. Through a lifetime.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
And I'm a
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the surprise rush in. Mono relies on boosting that metal level up to secure better damage. They're gonna need to work in some grabs somewhere. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Takes them and goes in for the hug. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Sliding in. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Charges forward. Grabs them with the embrace. Big difference in life and eats it. Transverse. The hit throw connects. Scrapping. This is gonna hurt. Kicking to the face. Closes it out! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Is that it then?
Final round. Fight.
Hugs nothing but air. Absolutely relentless. Long Quan takes them off their feet. Risky play, but it pays off. There's the counter we wanted. Spend it all on this level 2 super art. Player 1 can't let this sit. No! This will break them. Oh, here we go. Flatline zone. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Misses the grab. Throwing some shade. Player 1 has the life advantage. Hits with the overhead. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Neither of them willing to back off here. All right, goes for the super art? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 1 up tap to close it. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight.
Back to the character select screen. Must have something planned.
I'm ready for you.
Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Through a lifetime of strife and
All right, let's get it. Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own. I'm charging like a bull when it's on its own.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Get into the ring. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Puts one in the pocket. I can't keep track of these corner switches. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? The jump in catches them. Gets them. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player just goes for it at this range. Both fighters planning something? Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.